Hi guys, welcome to another LivinginSAtv video. David, and guess what? Just right behind me we have the new Johannesburg Central Fire Station, and we're just gonna actually just do it very quickly. It opened only a week ago, guys. Last time I was here it was 2 years ago. Now it's done, open, ready. It's a little bit empty still because, like I say, it was open only a week ago. But again, guys, stay tuned because once again this video will blow your minds. Okay guys, let's see the fire station. This is the entrance. Okay guys, so that's the deeds office there. You guys can see quite advanced. I'm just waiting for authorization to go in. And look at this. The new Johannesburg Central Fire Station cost 71 million rand and was developed by the Johannesburg Development Agency in partnership with the Department of Public Safety Emergency Management Services. It is located in Marshalltown and replaces the old station that had been hijacked and rendered unusable. The building features durable clay face bricks, minimal plastered walls, large aluminium doors, and windows with 6mm safety glass, and advanced waterproofing materials. It houses 9 of the city's 50 newly procured fire engines and is designed to meet a 15-minute emergency response time standard. The station serves the inner city and supports nearby stations in Berea, Fairview, and Malvern. Its objectives include improving emergency response times, modernizing infrastructure, enhancing public safety, and providing a secure and fully equipped base for firefighters to protect lives and property in high-rise and densely populated urban areas. Brand new. And look at that, very nice.
Good morning everyone, my name is Intumi Franz Kete. I'm the station commander of the fire, a new central fire station in the CBD. Today I'm here to take you a tour to show you how our lovely station it looks like. The one that is really so impressive to see inside and outside. If you can see here is the parade ground, the big one where we can do the drill sometimes. And when we enter here, our fire station is got 5 engine bays, including the wash bay. Now here inside the engine bay, for now we've got only this fire engine, the brand new one. The Scania is the one that we responding to the emergency with it, and we've got the canter that side, and also this taxi that we're transporting some of the equipment with. And you can see our fire station, we wanted to maintain it the way we handed over like this. Here is our storeroom where we're gonna store some equipment, and it's also written on the door what is inside. This one is the small gear. This one is at the small gear room, where we put the small gear room, and this one is where we put our hoses. Remember, our hoses they are in different sizes, and we pack them accordingly. And that door, that side, it goes inside the wash bay door. The wash bay where we wash that fire truck. Meaning that fire truck, we wash them here. Everything we done here up until it's dry, and we take it out. Yeah, this is one of the fire stations really is one of the best in the city. And inside there is a medical room, the waste one where we're gonna put the medical waste inside this room. For now it's still empty, but everything is gonna be sorted when the time goes. And when you go outside with this door, you go to the compressor room and the oxygen cylinder room. Here is the compressor room. We are still waiting the contractors to come and put the plug for 3-phase plug so that the compressor, it mustn't trip the electricity. And this one is the oxygen room. It's where we're gonna put the oxygen cylinder inside here, so that when the patient comes, we must not be struggling with the oxygen. And here we go out and we go back to the engine bay. And if you go upstairs, it's where our guys will be resting. There is the snooker table where they're gonna play the snooker here. Here is the snooker, and here is the resting table where they can do their lunch here while they are relaxing. And here is where they will be entertaining themselves with the snooker. And yeah, one of the things that is really interesting about this fire station, everyone wanted to come here. I'm saying everyone in the department, and I'm happy. I so wish I can work with everyone. And here is the exhaust one that we're gonna put on the engine for the the carbon dioxide of the vehicle when it's running. Meaning we're gonna plug it underneath the vehicle so that the fumes, it mustn't come inside the engine bay, but it's gonna go outside with the extractor fan. And this side is washroom and the DB box for us. When you enter this building here, you go inside our reception area, which is the washroom. Yes, this one is our washroom. It's where someone will be meant here, and also the CCTV for the entire station. And here is the server. It was supposed to be on the other side, but when the time goes, we're gonna move it. And from there, we're gonna go out the very same way. And like I've said, this fire station, everyone wanted to come here because of we're using the finger to open the doors. Okay, here is the sick bay, where if there is a patient coming, we're gonna treat him or her in this room. We're still organizing the equipment. Now, from outside you can enter this area. From outside, from the parade ground, you're gonna enter this area, and when you turn left here, you go to the administrative offices where my divisional chief will be here. Okay, here is the bathroom.
That's just the quality of the bathrooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, this is the bathroom. This one is the male ones. It's got 2 urinary beds and a toilet at that side. Yes. Yes. This office is the one that will be used by the secretary and the admin, meaning they will be sharing. And the next office is for my big boss. My divisional chief will be here. For now, he's out on the meeting. And this one, we're going to allocate it to our chaplains. The pastors of the department, they will be here, and they will be rendering their service from this office. And this office here is the office of Mr. Giete, the station commander. The small office, but it looks so nice. And this one office is the office for the shift leader, which is the platoon commanders, the one that they are running the shifts. And For now, this one is gonna be at the computer room, where all our staff, there will be access of the computer in this room, and they're gonna upload the ESS, their leaves and all stuff. Okay, if this door, you can go outside and be having the fresh, and if you are smoking, you can just do your smoking from this area. That's the open area. You can sit and have your refreshment outside. And after that, here's the kitchen or our restroom. We've got the restroom, and here we've got the kitchen where the guys, they're eating their lunch this side. The guys will be sitting here and watching the TV. Since now we didn't have something to mount the TV, but the TV will be this side, and the guys will be watching from the sitting down from the side. And yes, this one is the safe. Just only I forgot where I'm gonna put the valuable equipment or asset of the city in that room. This side is the lecture room where we'll be doing the lecture. Remember, every shift our guys, they must they submit the lecture room, meaning they must do the lecture, and after that maybe they can do the practical outside with the vehicle. Yes. Sport room, even Mr. Mlauzi, he wanted to come, but I've said, Manner, you can't. The boardroom is huge. It's got how many seats? I think it's 16 seats, where if they wanted to do the meetings, they can just do the arrangement so that I can book them in time. They mustn't just rock now and then. They must do the booking first.
So what a difference. When I was here the first time, everything was being built.
Oh yes, it was still busy.
Like 2 years ago or something like that.
Oh. Okay. This one, if you go down, you're gonna go back to the engine base. And now you're going outside, and this side you're going to the pool, or you're going to the lawn area where you can also relax. You can see there's a bench where the people can sit, and yeah, the guys as well, when they're relaxing, if they don't want to go to the snooker, they can come to this side and relax. And here is the braai area as well. Okay, this room here is the pump room for the swimming pool. Now here is the swimming pool. We're still waiting for the guys to come and teach us on how to operate the pump room, so that we can start to maintain it for ourselves. But so far, and I'm happy we've got the guys that they are already coming with some equipment to maintain it, meaning as from time goes, the pool will be shining and well maintained. As well. Okay, this side here is the generator. It's huge in case of if there's the load shedding. If we've got the backup, the huge generator. Yeah, again here this morning, if you see this water, they were testing the truck. Now they were taking out the water, and that is why you see there's a spot of water there and there. And here is our tower. Here is our tower, and we're gonna also use this tower as well. The people for training as well, they're gonna come and do the training from this tower. And again, around the tower there is a pit where there will be the deep lifting from with the fire engines. Normally this tower they were supposed to be lighting at night, this central fire station, but for now it's not yet lighting. But rather than that, yeah, this is our tower, and like I've said, we've got a pit here where there is this pole. There is a pit, there is water underneath, and the pit I think is 3 meters down according to the project manager, if I still remember.
Look at this. Fully working. Awesome. Love it. There's a lot of pressure.
Hot water, meaning ready to go. They are really ready to go to protect this community around the city of Joburg.
This is where the community can come and just have some time here.
Yes.
Everyone, my name is Ukuku Wawamanana from the City of Johannesburg Emergency Management Services. I am from the division called PIE, Public Information, Education and Relation. I am an acting PIE officer here in the FAB. This is a Besafe center. This is practically what we call a fire prevention site. This whole portion, although I'm not alone, I work with fire safety here. So basically what we do at the Besafe center, this is where we educate and inform people about safety. Our mandate here is just surrounded about safety education. So as you can see, the Besafe center, we've got a mock house where we take through people when they come and visiting our site, where we educate them. For example, this is a garage, this is a kitchen. We teach you safety around garage. We teach you safety around the kitchen in the home. We teach you safety around living room. We also teach you safety around a bedroom in a formal home. We also have a mock shack on this side. This is a shack where we teach you about safety around informal dwelling, how to package your home, how to maintain your house safe at all the time. This is what we do. For example, this is a bed. If you can see, we've got a candle here, we've got a bottle here. Look at how the positioning. It's important. If you are at home and you leave a candle, you're using a candle, you don't have electricity, and then you place it under next to the curtain, you are risking the house to be on fire. We are saying don't drink and use the candle and sleep. It could be very dangerous for you. We've got a mock, what we say, illegal connection here. These are the number one fire causes in homes. If it's not a candle, it's illegal connection. So you don't have to. We are discouraging this kind of living. We've got a primer stove where we can teach you around safety in the primer stove, how to use a primer stove in case of a fire, how to prevent fires. But most importantly also, we've got this bag. If you can see this, if you are using a primer stove and you are using paraffin, we are encouraging that you use a clear bottle. How it assists? It will prevent children from thinking everything from, imagine for example, let me make an example. If you use a Coke bottle, children, they assume everything that comes from that bottle, it must be swallowed. So if you use it for paraffin, you are risking the children's life to take that and drink it. But if you use clear bottle, it is clear, and then you label it for a paraffin, you are preventing them. So this is very interestingly, this is what we call a spray fire extinguisher. Maybe our communities, people don't know that you can have this as a fire extinguisher. Is very affordable, but most importantly, you can use it anytime, anywhere. You go to game, go anywhere, you can find it. If you can't have a fire extinguisher, or you don't afford a fire extinguisher, we've got alternative spray you can use, or as you can see, we've got buckets here. The purpose of these buckets, one, we say store water all the time, or the sand. They can save you. It can work as the fire extinguisher, as a substitute for extinguisher. So The entire place is about safety. We teach you about safety. We also run courses. We offer training to our communities, basic first aid and basic firefighting for free of charge. City of Johannesburg, we care a lot. So in case of any emergencies, we want to remind you, in case of any emergency, don't forget to dial 112 from your cell phone. It's free of charge, or 10177 from a landline. Be safe. The display here we are talking is not only about fire, we also talk about pedestrian safety. This is a display when the children come and visit the fire station or the Besafe center. We teach them the different aspects, how to cross the road, how to remain safe. This is a display for that safety purposes. Obviously this side, so this side is our lecture room. We've got a lecture room here. Our lecture room, this is where we facilitate the training, first aid, basic first aid training and basic firefighting. And also we run workshops now and then as we collaborate and work with different stakeholders. We run a workshop this side, merely to educate and promote safety. We've got our offices this side. This is our reception area where we receive our people. Please. This is our kitchen site where the firefighters or the officers, they relax, and then when we haven't done, this is our boardroom, mainly for meetings. We have our meetings with our clients and different stakeholders. This is where we hold our meetings. It's like a conference room. This is what we use for all our meetings. It's our boardroom. We've got different offices. This is our office. Basically, this is our home. This is where we are, and you are free to come anytime. Visit us, Fire Safety and Peer Division in one building. So the good thing that having Fire Safety here, we also able to inform our people about compliances, bylaws, how to observe bylaws and how to comply, and then their building plans being approved by the fire department, all in one place in the Besafe Center Central Fire Station.
Okay guys, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this Central Fire Station tour. Don't forget to share, subscribe and destroy that like button, and I'll see you in the next LivinginSAtv video.